Greetings Planeswalkers. I'm messing around right now with Harness Infinity, a card that exchanges your hand and graveyard. Current win clip of the build is at 42%, but perhaps we can tweak the deck just enough to get to the mid to high 50s. Deck composition is at the end of this game video, where my opponent celebrates prematurely, and pays the ultimate price. My opponent opens with the Garruk's Harbinger, which throws me off a bit as most of my removal spells are black. I respond with a Sedgemoor Witch, hoping he does not have a removal spell, or gets one soon. I tried to remove the mana producer instead, just to slow my opponent down. But it gets countered with a Snakeskin Veil. At least I get to trigger the Witch's ability, getting a 1/1 pest in the process. Now I have a blocker. Casting Lovestruck Beast's Adventure gets me another 1/1, and triggers the Witch's ability one more time. I sacrifice one of my creatures to Village Rites. On my turn, I get 2 more lands and 2 more 1/1s by using Cultivate and Deadly Brew, at the same time forcing my opponent to sacrifice one creature. Goodbye Scavenging Ooze. After blocking another Harbinger attack, I get 2 more lands on my turn by casting Migration Path. I also cast the Love-Struck Beast from exile. My opponent casts Questing Beast and immediately attacks with it. As my 1/1s cannot block it, I decided not to give up my Love-Struck Beast for now and take the damage. On my turn, I cast another Migration Path and cycle another. This gets me a 1/1 pest and a Village Rites to cast for later. On the next turn, my opponent casts a Rampaging Brontodon, a supersized trampler that gets me and my 1/1 creatures nervous. Just a bit. He then attacks with his Questing Beast again. I decide to block it this time, a beast for a beast. And then there it is, I finally draw Harness Infinity. I try to cast everything I can, producing as much fodder for the incoming Brontodon attack. Village Rites got me Skewed Swarms and more 1/1s from the Witch. Deadly Brew also forced another sacrifice from my opponent and got me my Love-Struck Beast back. I knew I just had to withstand the trample damage and hit back hard on my next turn with Harness Infinity. This is where my opponent gets cocky. Notice the good game comment above? I oblige. He's not wrong though. It indeed is good game, but not for him. I block with 5 of my 1/1 pests, which will give me 1 life each when they die, and also cushioned more of the impact with the 5/5 bolt of my Love-Struck Beast. When the smoke cleared, I ended up with more life than before the attack. Now it's my turn. A quick survey of my graveyard revealed that I had enough removal spells to clear my opponent's side of the board. This is the beginning of the end for him. This is how you turn good game into nice. Here is the current deck composition I am using.